Number 9, which sentence would best follow sentence 13 and support the ideas in the third paragraph, sentences 10 to 13? Okay, so this would be at the end of the paragraph we just looked at. And if we recall, that paragraph was about coding skills are becoming important in different occupations. For example, they're useful in finance, they're useful in medical field, and they typically pay $22,000 more. So we have a couple examples where it's important, what occupational fields coding's important in, and we get a monetary sort of basis for what you get out of it. You get paid more. What would then follow that? What would make sense to conclude that paragraph? Well, I'd probably follow up with something about the monetary, since that was the last item, something about the monetary gain. I'm not sure I would add another example of a different occupational field. That would probably come before sentence 13. So let's go back and see what answer choices or options there are. A, experienced programmers, software engineers, and system admins at large companies can earn well over $100,000 a year. Okay, well, that's dealing with pay. And, one might say it's a very good pay. However, do you have to be an experienced programmer? And do software engineers and sysadmins program? Well, I happen to know they do. But is that really the idea that follows, some basic programming can get you paid more? Let's just check. What did it say exactly? Jobs that require coding skills are typically higher paying, offering. So it didn't say basic programming or experienced or advanced programming or not. It didn't differentiate between that. So these are 3 specific jobs that pay a lot. I don't know. That might be too narrow. Let's keep going. B, hospitals, physicians' offices, and pharmaceutical companies are frequently looking to hire people who code with a variety of tasks. Okay, we gave examples of financial industries and medical fields where coding is in demand. I would not go back and talk about hospitals again after mentioning the increase in pay. That makes no sense. B is not correct. C, many companies are eager to hire employees who have experience in a specific industry, as well as knowledge of basic coding. So, did it ever say anything about having experience in a specific industry? I don't think so. That was just simply not in the text. It gives examples of industries where coding is beneficial, but it didn't go on to say you had to have experience in that business or industry. So C, I don't think is correct. D, according to a report from a job market analytics firm, almost half of today's jobs paying more than $58,000 a year call for some level of coding ability. Okay, this is talking about increased money or earnings, just like A, and that's kind of what we expected. So this is a reasonable possibility for the answer. It's a more general job market survey or analysis, which I think is more appropriate for the conclusion to sum up. It's not focused on just software engineers or sysadmins. There are possibly other roles that utilize programming as well. So I think D is the more appropriate answer. D is correct for number 9.